I moved my mat because I almost fell and broke my ass. So, all right. Next, let's do Moulin de French. So Moulin de French is pretty straightforward. So if you do it from Jenga, you start here. You can do it from here, so with your leg back, which looks like this. Or you can do it standing in the center. So you do it like this. Now, the one thing that you want to keep in mind is it's a crescent kick. So for this version of it, you bring it back. Try and bring it back to the Jenga if you can, because if you're able to bring it back to the Jenga, like this, you can go right back into another move. Like so. The main thing you just want to keep in mind is just make sure you have balance and make sure that this leg is going over and back. So if you want to practice this one, try practicing it like this. So go all the way over and then back. You want to keep your arms steady so that you don't lose balance. The reason that I'm a little kind of tight is I'm kind of tight quarter, so I'm just being careful. But generally, you want to use your arms to balance. You can keep them in front of your face too to protect yourself. So that's one form of it. The other form of this move is where you go and you spin around. So it looks like this. Now, you're going to do this if you want to set up an armada, or if you want to set up another like Parafuzzo, a couple of different moves you can set up. So for this one, you just bring this leg, or whichever leg is over, you go back. So you're looking here. Now, you want to keep in mind that when you're doing this one, so the one to the back, you go and you turn around. Now, you want to make sure that you can see, because if somebody tries to come over and kick you, like this, you're not going to have that balance, because you're not going to see. So you have to look back. You always have to make sure that your eyes are on the other person when you're doing a game, or just generally when you're doing capoeira, okay? So that's the basics of Moulin de French.